Hey guys, how's it going? Hanging Hunt Outdoors here. My name is Dimitri.
And I'm Al.
And in today's video, we're going to be going over our bows, just our bow and arrow setups for 2021 hunting season. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Alright guys, so for starters, my dad's going to go over his bow.
Okay, so this is a Bowtech Carbon Night. It is a 60 to 70 pound. I have shoulder issues, so I don't crank it up all the way. I'm probably at maybe 60 pounds, if that. And I also have a 28.5-inch draw length. Alright guys, so what I'm using for a sight, it's a Trophy Ridge Peak. And as you can see, the reason why I like this sight, I don't know if you can bring that in, they're stacked. My pins are stacked. I got 5 pins and they are stacked up and down vertically. And the reason why I like that is because it doesn't give me any kind of obstruction when I'm trying to take a shot, so I have a clear view of the target. It's got a bunch of different adjustments. It's probably on their, I wouldn't say low end, not really a
decent mid-range.
I'm just hunting with it, so and I like it. So
fixed pins, so he has a pin for pretty much any range you could possibly think of shooting at a deer from a tree stand. There's no sliding like on some sites. So
yeah, and my pins are set from 20 yards to 60 yards. So, and then for my rest, I'm going with a ripcord, cable driven rest. It's lightweight. I like it. I mean, everybody has their own preference. And then I'm going with a Shrewd 6-inch stabilizer, and that's my bow. And then for my release, I'm actually going with a Heartland Bow Hunter Cobra. Is it Cobra?
From Cobra.
Index. I just like the Index right now. I may get into something what he has, and he'll show you his, which is a thumb
button handheld.
So that's what I'm using. That's my setup. And the only reason why I like Bowtech also with the Carbon Night is it's nice and light, and like I said, with shoulder issues, sometimes a heavier bow is harder for me to use. So, and that's my setup for 2021.
Alright guys, so for my setup, I am going to be shooting the Mathews V3. This is the new bow that they came out with for 2021. This is the 31-inch axle to axle. So yeah, this thing holds super steady. This is set up for a 65-pound draw weight. My draw length is 28.5 inches, so getting decent speeds with it. And it's kind of cool with these Mathews. You can keep your limb bolts cranked all the way down, and you can just adjust the mods on your cam to make it whatever weight you want. Got this custom ordered, so black limbs, stone gray riser, and then I got the flow orange strings, so I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool setup. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the actual bow. So now if we jump into my sight, for my sight I am shooting the Black Gold Pro. This is the X frame, and it is a 3-pin sliding sight. So I got 3 pins there. If you can look here, I have a slider, so I can slide the top pin and the bottom pin with that dual indicator, and I can make those pins out to any yardage that I really want. Super cool sight. This one is the X frame, so it's a direct mount. It's not the dovetail that slides in and out, which I really like for hunting because it's just less that can go wrong basically. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up my sight. For my rest, I am shooting the Hamskea Trinity. This is a limb driven rest, so there is a little cord here that goes from my rest all the way down to the bottom of my limb or my axle, and when you draw the bow back, the rest lifts up, and when you you shoot the bow, it'll slam back down and get out of the way of the arrow. Super consistent. I've honestly fallen in love with it. It shoots dead on the money, and yeah, all around great rest. It's built like a tank. So yeah, that sums up the rest. And now I'm gonna go over my stabilizer. Same stabilizer as his. This is a Shrewd Raid series, but I'm shooting a 12-inch front bar, and then I got a Shrewd 8-degree down quick disconnect, so I can just twist this, pop it off, and pop it back on. Anybody that has a stabilizer, Dad, you know the pain, having to take it on and off. You're there unthreading a bolt or unthreading the rod for like 10 minutes, so this makes it super quick and easy. You just gotta do it once. And then I actually have these here. These are the Mathews Engage limb legs. Super cool. It allows you to set your bow down practically anywhere, and it keeps the cam up off the ground. And then also, quick plug for Chris B. I'm shooting the UltraView B-Reel grip. This is like a 3D printed plastic grip that you put on your bow. And yeah, I can definitely tell just by shooting it for the past, I don't know, week. The grip is super consistent, and I like it better than the standard Engage grip that comes on them. So yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up my bow setup as is. Now let's go ahead and talk about the release. Alright, so for the release, I'm going to be shooting the Stan Perfex. This is the long neck, and this is also the medium version. This is a thumb release, and it's obviously handheld, but this is a thumb button release, so you cock it like so, and then you activate it by this thumb trigger right here. If you guys want to learn more about thumb releases and why they are so amazing in the sport of archery, and you want to know more about the actual Stan Perfex in general, you can go ahead and check out a video that we made on this. It'll be linked in the video description below. And yeah, this is the release that I'm going to be running for this season. It is a thumb button handheld release, and it is the Stan Perfex.
Alright guys, well that was our video on the bows that we decided to use for 2021, which actually has been my bow for a little bit, and he's new with the Mathews this year. So
baby.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, a thumbs up would be much appreciated. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions for any videos or any accessories for our bows, let us know in the comment section below. Always open to feedback, and I will try to read and respond to all of them. Also, if you guys like the videos and want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you get subscribed and hit that little post notification bell next to it so you get notified when we upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks guys. Ciao.
Ciao.